Hello, listeners, and welcome to Daily Current Affairs Updates 20th September 2022. This is your RJ Priyanka, and without any further delay, I take you to our first daily update, which belongs to the category of books. A new book, Rajni's Mantras, authored by P.C. Balasubramaniam. P.C. Balasubramaniam, P.C. Bala, an entrepreneur and author, has written a new book in English titled Rajni's Mantras, Life Lessons from India's Most Loved Superstar. 𝗍𝗂 Publishing House India published it. P.C. Balasubramaniam, best-selling author, extracts the best life lessons from Rajnikant's iconic speeches, public interactions and performances dating back to his early days in the film industry in Rajni's Mantras. Rajnikant, affectionately known as 𝗍𝗏𝗪, leader by his fans, is an inspiration to many. Now let's move forward to our second daily update, which belongs to the category of obituaries. Chief Justice of India with the shortest tenure, Kamal Narayan Singh, passes away. Kamal Narayan Singh, the former Chief Justice of India, died recently at the age of 95. Justice Narayan served as CJI for only 17 days, making him the Chief Justice with the shortest tenure. He served as India's 22nd Chief Justice from November 25, 1991 to December 12, 1991. Born on December 13, 1926, he began his judicial career in 1970 as an additional judge of the Allahabad High Court. In August 1972, he was appointed as a permanent judge. From 1991 to 1994, he was also the chairman of India's 13th Law Commission. Now let's move forward to our third daily update, which belongs to the category of international. North Korea passes law authorizing nuclear strikes as form of defense. According to state media, North Korea has passed legislation declaring its readiness to launch preventive nuclear strikes, including in the face of conventional attacks. The move effectively ends the possibility of denuclearization talks, with leader Kim Jong-un declaring the country's nuclear status is now irreversible. The announcement comes at a time when North and South Korea are at odds, with Pyongyang blaming Seoul for the spread of COVID-19 in its territory and conducting a record number of weapon tests this year. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update, which belongs to the category of international. 𝗍𝗂 program introduced in the US by Piyush Goyal. Shri Piyush Goyal, Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, launched the US startup 𝗍𝗂, supporting entrepreneurs in transformation and upskilling program in San Francisco's Bay Area. The initiative would connect Indian startups with US-based investors and startup ecosystem leaders to provide mentorship and assistance in areas such as funding, market access, and commercialization. The program was launched at a luncheon discussion focused on specific issues related to India's startup ecosystem. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of science and technology. 𝗥𝗏𝗄𝗏 secured first patent for 3D printed rocket engine. 𝗥𝗏𝗄𝗏, a homegrown space tech startup, announced that the government of India has granted it a patent for the design and manufacture of its single-piece rocket engines. The IIT Madras-based startup stated in a press release that one such single-piece engine, 𝗥𝗏𝗄𝗏, is the world's first single-piece 3D printed rocket engine fully designed and manufactured in India, and was successfully test-fired in early 2021. 𝗥𝗏𝗄𝗏 was designed in such a way that it encapsulates all of these into a single piece of hardware with no assembled parts. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update, which belongs to the category of defense. Indian Army and Indian Air Force conduct joint exercise Gagan Strike. The Army's Kharga Corps and the Indian Air Force conducted a joint exercise to demonstrate the armed forces' might and prowess. The exercise, dubbed Gagan Strike, took place over 4 days in several areas of Punjab bordering Ambala in Haryana. Lieutenant General 𝗪𝗡𝗙𝗀𝗓𝗓𝗓, General Officer Commanding in Chief Western Command, also attended the exercise and urged the forces to continue to evolve such concepts and remain prepared to counter any contingency on the western borders. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of appointment. Naira Energy appoints Prasad K. Panikkar as chairman. Prasad K. Panikkar, director and head of refinery at Naira Energy, has announced that he will take over as chairman of the company on October 3rd. According to a statement, Panikkar will succeed Charles Anthony Tony Fountain, who has been with the company for 5 years. Panikkar will use his technological experience and knowledge of the local Indian market in his new role to guide Naira Energy through a new set of strategic priorities with a strong emphasis on development projects. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of state. Sikkim to host 3 Ranji Trophy matches for the first time. The Himalayan state of Sikkim will host Ranji Trophy matches for the first time in history during the upcoming season. Sikkim will host up to 3 Ranji Trophy games. Sikkim will host 3 other Northeast Ranji teams: Manipur, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh. The games will be held at the Mining Cricket Ground near Rangpo, Sikkim. The decision of the Board of Control for Cricket in India (BCCI) to allow Sikkim to host Ranji Trophy matches has been regarded as critical for the promotion of the gentleman's game in the Himalayan state. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of rank and report. Retail inflation resurges to 7% as food prices increases. Retail inflation in India reached 7% in August, up from 6.71% in July, fueled by a 7.62% increase in consumer food prices, despite the fact that industrial production growth in July fell to the lowest level since April at 2.4%, with output levels falling 2.75% month on month. This is the 8th month in a row that retail inflation has remained above the central bank's upper tolerance threshold of 6% for the economy, and it represents a setback to households' spending power among the poorer sections of the population. Now let's move further to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of appointment. American Express Banking Corp India named Sanjay Khanna as the new CEO. Sanjay Khanna has been named Chief Executive Officer, CEO and Country Manager of AEBC Corp India by American Express Banking Corp AEBC. Khanna leads the country executive team and is in charge of driving growth in the company's consumer and commercial businesses. Khanna will also be in charge of several strategic and business development initiatives for the company, as well as ensuring smooth collaboration across its diverse businesses in India. So with this daily update, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates, 20th September 2022. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off. Thank you.